You know that Alabama's going to win the national championship. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show y'all how to get prepared for things that you don't want to happen. Alabama's definitely going to win the national championship this year. If you can't stomach it, how do you get prepared for it so you don't be down and out when it happens? You know what I'm saying? You're not concerned about Nardo being out here and he's unstable. You're not concerned about that. You concerned about beating Bama. That's the only thing this shit about. As long as we beat Bama some way, somehow, if we take one of their players out, if we do something to one of them, have them hostage down here, my wife will sleep better at night. You know that's what that shit's about. But how do you prepare and stomach that Alabama's gonna win? They gonna win, man. You need to just go ahead and get it. Okay, just pretend today it's 10 o'clock, the last day of the year. Alabama beat the brakes off of goddamn Cincinnati. And then when the next year get here, they beat the brakes off of the team that played that won the other playoff. They beat their ass, and Alabama fans celebrating like a motherfucker. I'm talking about anytime they see somebody goddamn look like they're an Auburn fan, they shooting birds at their ass, throwing eggs at their ass, kiss my ass, bitch, roll tide. Let's just get that out of the way. Can we just fathom and imagine it that is happening now? You got to do it consistently. You have to do it without stopping. Just fathom and imagine it that Alabama's already won that big game. And let's just get that shit out of the way, because that'll be a hindrance, ladies and gentlemen. You have to do it constantly and consistently. Get that out of the way, because you know it'll bring you down. And you don't need that barrier in your way. You don't need to be feeling down and out because Alabama won. That ain't no reason to be down and out. But you know, because you tied up into that shit, if you don't beat Bama, it makes your year suck. You know what I'm saying? And if your year sucks, you just really can't cope with life like you would be able to if you beat Bama. But you didn't. Let's just get that out of the way first. You didn't beat Bama, and nobody else gonna beat them neither. Okay? Let's get that out of the way. Let's get that turkey out of the way. Are we gonna pardon the turkey, or are we gonna cook the turkey? We need to find something to do with it today. Take it to McDonald's and put some Worcestershire sauce on it and say it's a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? And put some shit in there to make your teeth either fall out or make one of them pointed. You know what I'm saying? Let's call it, I hate motherfuckers that like Bama. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go ahead and get that out the way. You really don't know why. Your mommy and daddy got you tied up in that shit. You know what I'm saying? When your daddy was holding you in his lap and bouncing you up and down for some strange reason, and you wasn't crying, and he said, you gonna like motherfucking Auburn, bitch, if you like it or not, and you in my house. That's why you fucking like Auburn. You didn't even have a choice when your daddy was bouncing you up and down in his lap, and you wasn't even crying. Very strange. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even crying. But he said, bitch, as long as you in my house, you gonna do as we do in this house, and you gonna be an Auburn fan. Now you got to deal with the fucking consequences of them goddamn bastards losing the Iron Bowl. Fucking bastards didn't even play the goddamn game. They had the game in their hands. They was only down by 2 points. Fucking bastards didn't even get the touchdown. Now you got to deal with a whole year of Bama beating you at the Iron Bowl. And the possibility that they going to win the big-ass fucking game. So let's get that shit out the fucking way right now. Take a deep breath. Take another. Take deep breaths consistently. Take deep. You got to say, I'm not going to let them motherfuckers cheering and celebrating that they beat us and they won. I'm not going to let that fade me. I'm going to keep on going by my day. You got to practice it now. Every time you see a burgundy car, every time you see a crimson car, anything that look like fusion, don't bow your head. Hold your head up high, even though they beat the brakes off your ass. Hold your head up high. Don't you be fucking colorblind. You ain't no fucking reindeer. You ain't no fucking deer stuck in the fucking headlights. Get past that monkey shit and get on with your day. You ain't got time to be having no goddamn turd shit in your drawers when the Bama fans say, we won. You don't have time to be going and changing your drawers because you don't have to deal with it. You can get it out of the way now.